This is a live look out at Keeneland, and we still have some of that precipitation falling. It's not much, and you've got visibility issues into our southeastern counties. 1 mile visibility in Jackson and in Williamsburg, and there's the rain that is still persisting into some of our eastern counties. So yeah, we've got a little bit of precipitation ongoing. Could be enough to drop visibility, and watch it on the roads. They can be slippery due to that ongoing precipitation, the fact that it's been so dry and we just haven't had much rain. All that oil and grease builds up on the roads, and then once they get wet, they can become awfully slippery. This is an included front. Notice how the cold front catches up to the warm front down south. They just kind of button up, zipper up, and it starts to slow down, and this will remain a focus for some showers today. But the bulk of the precipitation has already fallen, and it's been beneficial, anywhere from about 1/4 to 1/2 inch from eastern Kentucky into the bluegrass, closer to 3/4 of an inch back towards I-65 around Louisville. The mesonet backs that up around 1/2 inch to 7/10 of an inch here in Lexington in the bluegrass. And for today, we'll have some lingering spotty hit or miss showers around, some breaks in the clouds for a bit of sunshine, and still some gusty showers possible even into the afternoon. So by around trick or treat time, this is 6 to 8 p.m. Notice we still have the possibility, not a lot, but the possibility of maybe some patchy drizzle around and some isolated showers. So send those trick-or-treaters out with wet weather gear just in case. Again, more of a nuisance than anything else, but when you're out trying to gather some candy, that's not fun. Having that possibility of some sprinkles or drizzle around. Throughout the rest of the evening, we should end up with mostly cloudy skies, and at least it's mild. Temperatures staying in the mid-60s. Historically, as far as Halloween goes in Lexington, we've had hot ones. 82 degrees was our warmest in 1950, 1935. Coldest 22 degrees back in the late 1800s. That's shortly after records keeping began. And then the wettest was in the 1940s, early 40s, with over 1 3/4 inches of rain. And if you're ever wondering where you can get creeped out in Kentucky, I went ahead and did a little crack internet research back in the Weather Center just a little bit ago, and Dee asked the question earlier. Some creepy Kentucky town names. Remember, a lot of these are unincorporated. You know, they're just the little stop sign on the road kind of spots. But Hell for certain in Leslie County. It's also known as Dry Hill, or there's Hell's Half Acre. That's up in Harrison County, northern Harrison County near Barry. Spider in Knott County. Pumpkin Center, I love that one. That's way out in western Kentucky in Caldwell County. Sulphur Springs in Ohio County. Cave City, you can probably find some bats there in Barron County near Mammoth Cave. And Transylvania Beach. We've got Transylvania University here in Lexington, but there's a Transylvania Beach. It's a little neighborhood near the Ohio River in Jefferson County. It's part of Louisville. So yeah, those are some spots you could check out today for Halloween if you're out and about. 62 degrees right now. We've got this cooler air aloft. You can see that low that's going across the Great Lakes today, and of course the front that's bothering us this morning. By Wednesday, there's also going to be a secondary upper low. It'll be more just cloud cover and cooler temperatures. That's why temperatures will nudge down a little bit midweek, and then they start to rise this weekend as we get this pronounced trough out west and this ridging out east. And you can see the impact on your 8-day. And after that midweek cool down, we're going to warm up significantly this weekend. We could be well into the 70s. Don't forget, as the rain chance and the temperature rises this weekend, we're going to be falling back. Daylight saving time does end early Sunday morning.